Hey, Facebook, happy Friday. Let's talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. What you put energy into, you create more of. It is universal law. So if you are constantly experiencing drama in your life, or if things don't go your way, or if you feel like a dark cloud is always following you, then I invite you to take a step back and look at the areas in your life that you feel aren't going the way that you'd like them to, and notice how you put your energy into those areas. How do you focus on what's not working for you? So I knew someone on Facebook a while back who constantly posted about how his life sucks. And guess what? He was right. He posted about how broke he was, how badly he needed work, how sore and out of shape his body was. He would complain about how his ex wouldn't let him see his children. And he was constantly asking his friends on Facebook for help. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with reaching out for help, but it was something he did constantly, and sometimes blatantly asking people for money publicly, which was remarkable to witness, but it was also really sad. He blamed the world for his problems and his situation. He blamed his old job, his ex, the economy, his parents, the moon, the stars, I mean it, you name it, and he would blame it. There was always drama, and he was always a victim. And I talk a lot about conscious living with my clients that I coach. And a big part of learning how to live more consciously is taking responsibility for your own life and changing the habits that aren't serving you. Because failure is a habit, and so is success. Playing a victim is a habit. Being impatient is a habit. Giving up is a habit as well. And all of those habits will perpetuate your situation. Now, Tony Robbins says success leaves clues, and I love that saying because it means that there is a formula to success, and I believe that. Success can mean many things to many people, but generally, people in our society who we would deem successful, they take responsibility for their situations. They don't steep in the drama. They are usually very patient people, but they're very persistent. They live consciously, and they do things that support their success, like exercise regularly. They feed their mind with books or podcasts. They nurture their bodies. They meditate or pray. And they're also usually very kind people, and they give back in some way. And those are their habits. So I invite you to look at the areas in your life that you're not happy with, and what are the words that you are using on a daily basis surrounding those areas? How do you spend your time focusing on the things that aren't working for you? Do you complain about it all the time? Do you pout and say things like, why me? And why is this happening? And why can't I just catch a break? So I challenge you to get out of that victim mode and start changing your negative habits. Because when you're operating at a low frequency, so for example, being a drama queen or blaming the rest of the rest of the world for your problems, then you will attract more negativity into your life. But when you're operating at a high frequency, like nurturing your mind, body, and spirit, or taking action to change your situation, giving back, being kind, and living more consciously, then you will automatically attract more positivity into your life. So, and that's something I think that we all want more of, right? Like we all want more positivity, and we want things to go our way, and creating successful lives, and whatever that means for you is something that I think we are all searching for. So success to you definitely is going to look different from how I see it for me, but the road to getting there is very similar. Success leaves clues, right? So let's stop bitching and complaining and start creating the lives that we deserve. So please let me know if you've ever experienced this firsthand in the comments below and how it impacted your life. Or have you seen it in other people's lives? And please take a moment to hop on over to Kelsey-Matheson.com and sign up for my newsletter. I send out a lot of valuable material through my website, and I'd love for you to be a part of my community of people wanting to live their lives at a higher frequency. So have an amazing weekend, everyone. Oh, I'm getting a notification that my battery is low. So ciao, happy Friday, and we'll talk soon.